welcome to the Blacksburg High School 2026 Color Guard auditions. My name is Leanna, and I'm going to be teaching you the routine for Hail to the Varsity. This is the flag routine that we do for our pregame performance. So I'm going to go through it step by step, and then I'm going to do it 2 times with music. Once facing in y'all's direction, and then in the second one, I'm going to be facing the opposite direction. So the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to set up in a nice, narrow second position. So our feet are going to be turned out, our heels are going to be underneath our hips, and this is just going to be our nice neutral position that we're going to start in. We're going to bring our flag up to right shoulder. By the way, all of these skills are things that you should have learned throughout the audition process. So all this is just a refresher on compiling them together. So this is going to be how we start the routine in our nice right shoulder. The first thing that we're going to do, you're going to hear 6 taps. So you're going to hear 2 slow tap, tap, then quick tap, 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 tap. After those taps, you are going to do 2 drop spins. So it's going to be tap, 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 squeeze, and remember when we do a drop spin, we always go through that squeeze and to initiate that down. So it's going to be 5, 6, 7, squeeze and down. 2, 3, 4. Okay, so those are our 2 drop spins. Remember, silk is up, thumbs are up, silk is down, thumbs are down. So we've already done our 2 drop spins. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then you are going to do a flourish behind the head. 5, 6, 7, 8. On that 8, you're going to bring this left hand up. So the hand kind of stays down in this nice little free hand blade. After that flourish, so you've done your 2 drop spins. 1, 2, 3, 4. You're going to do the flourish. 5, 6, 7, 8. On 8, you're going to bring your left hand that was out this free hand up to join your right hand on the pole at the bottom stopper. Then you're going to do 2 sets of cones, okay, top and bottom. So that's going to be, you're going to draw that circle, 9, 10, 11, 12, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, okay? So one more time with counts. We're going to do the first 16 of Hail to the Varsity, okay? So we're going to start on our right shoulder. It's going to go tap, 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 squeeze, and down. 2, 3, 4, flourish. 5, 6, 7, grab, cone, 11, 12, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th. The second 16 is going to be a carve or a row, up and over. 1, 2. As you move through 3, you're going to plie, and your flag is going to come down past your knees. Then you're going to go 4. On 4, you're going to take your right hand, and it's going to go from underhand to overhand on this top cheater right here, right below the silk. Up 4. Then you're going to do the sweep toss that you learned, the single sweep toss. So that's 1, 2, 3, up 4. Then you're going to do sweep toss. Down, up, down, out, catch flat, down at the hips. Okay, nice boxed out, nice and strong. Okay, so again, that sweep toss I'm going to show you from this side profile so that you can see the direction of my flag. Notice how I'm nice and boxed out and away from my body. So I've already done the carve. 1, 2, plie, 3, up, 4. Then I'm going to do my sweep toss. Down, down, out, catch. Nice, strong, flat at my hips, okay? Catch. Then, after I catch, I am going to clean. So I'm going to bring my hand flat down against my leg and bring here, right in front of my big toe. So clean. Then I'm going to go back up to my right shoulder so that I can start the sequence over again, okay? Keep in mind, both 16s of Hail to the Varsity are exactly the same. The only thing that is slightly different is the ending, because the ending of the second 16 is drawn out a little bit with the music, but otherwise the movements are